Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen. I make booktube and study videos, and today I'm doing the rapid fire book tag. This book tag got really popular about 4 months ago, and I will link the original video in the description bar down below. You should also go check out the other links in the description bar. There's not much to it. I just have to answer a bunch of these questions as fast as I can, hence the rapid fire book tag. My laptop here with the questions. Alright, here we go. Ebook or physical book? I love physical books because ebooks I get distracted real easily, but physical books I like having in my hands, and I like flipping the pages. I like underlining my favorite quotes and whatnot, so physical book it is. Paperback or hardback? I prefer hardback, but paperback is cheaper, so I use paperback most of the time. Online or in-store book shopping? I think in-store shopping. I prefer in-store shopping because I'm able to find the books for a cheaper price. Like if I go to Goodwill, I can purchase maybe a Harry Potter book for only $1, and I can't do that online. Trilogies or series? I prefer series only if they're done correctly. Trilogies, I kind of get, I don't know, I kind of think I go through them really fast, or trilogies most of the time are just 3 books that really should have been one big book. So I prefer series. Heroes or villains? Of course, everyone's going to prefer heroes, but I really like villains because they have a unique backstory as to why they're the villain in the story. So yeah. A book you want everyone to read. Alright. So a book I want everyone to read is Deadwake, The Last Crossing of the Lusitania by Eric Larson. If you don't like nonfiction, this book will get you into nonfiction, especially if you're a reader, because this book reads just like a novel. Recommend an unrated book. I guess an unrated book will be Kira Kira by Cynthia Kadahata. I actually have it. I've owned this book since the beginning of 6th grade, and I lost a dust jacket a long time ago. I'm an 11th grader now. So basically, I don't remember much about this book, but I know it takes the point of view of this girl, maybe my age, a little bit younger, who has a sister in cancer, and she's living in the United States. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read this book, but I remember vividly that this book was the one that made me cry first, and this book made me interested in reading and helped me become the reader I am today. I actually wrote a letter to the author of this book, and she wrote me back Christmas time and sent me a Christmas card a long time ago. But yeah, an underrated book, Kira Kira by Cynthia Kadahata, is a really great book. The last book you finished, if I can find it. Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. The last book you bought. Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Kinda excited. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? You know those little dryer sheets that you put into your dryer when you're doing the laundry? Yeah, I had a bunch of those lying around one day, and I remember using that as a bookmark. I think I placed a cup in between the book one time to keep it open. Now that I think about it, that's very dangerous. Used books, yes or no? Definitely yes. Majority of the books that I have on this shelf right here and this shelf actually are used books. Top 3 favorite genres: nonfiction, contemporary fiction, and historical fiction. Borrow or buy? I would love to buy every book that I read, but you know what? My wallet is not that happy about it. Characters or plot? I think plot. Like, I have to have a good... Well, no. You see, I don't know about this because I've read plenty of books that had an amazing plot, but I didn't really appreciate the characters, or they were amazing characters and their plot was just kind of... I'm not sure about this one. But if I had to choose, I think I would choose characters. Definitely characters. Especially ones that I can relate to, you know? Long or short books? I think that depends on the book. If it's a really great plot and it has great characters, I want it to last as long as it can. But if it's something maybe I don't really like, or something without a great plot, I think I would go for a shorter book. So it depends on the book itself. Name the first 3 books you can think of. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Between Shades of Grey, Salton Sea. Salton Sea and Between Shades of Grey I talk about all the time, so that's like the first 2 that pops in my head, and then I just thought of Harry Potter for some reason. Books that made you laugh or cry. Books that made me cry, any Rudis Petty's book. Books that make me laugh. Me and Earl and the Dying Girl actually made me laugh a lot. I didn't expect myself to laugh a lot in that book. Our world or fictional world? It depends. Like, if I'm pretty sad in our world, I would rather be in a fictional world. If the fictional world I'm currently reading about is really crappy, then I would like to stay in our current world. Audiobooks, yes or no? I have never actually listened to an audiobook before, and I would like to try one, maybe. I don't know. I've just never thought about using an audiobook before. Do you judge a book by its cover? Not really, but sometimes I do because it's just a habit and it's just a natural thing that occurs. But most of the time I don't judge a book by its cover because sometimes my books don't even come with covers. That was Eleanor in Park, by the way. Book to movie or book to TV adaptation. I really like book to movie adaptations because I really appreciate movies. Even if a movie itself is just bad because it has a bad plot or it's just a really bad book to movie adaptation, I'll still like the movie because I just think movies are really cool, and the work that gets put into movies, it's just a lot of hard work. And just like how I don't like giving books less than maybe 2 or 3 stars because there was so much hard work and research and thought put into it, it's just the same thing as a movie. I think movies are cooler. So I think TV adaptations just take too long. I'm really impatient. A movie or TV show you prefer to its book. A movie or TV show I prefer to its book. I can't think of any. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and I'm going to be quite honest with you. Honestly, Narnia. I grew up loving Narnia since the 3rd grade, and the movie itself is amazing. It's great, but I thought the book was just better. Okay, I think this is the last question. Series or standalones? I really like standalone novels. Because I'm a really impatient person, and like I said, cliffhangers are not a great thing with me. I just don't click with them. Series, sometimes they extend for too long, or sometimes series can be too short. So standalones, everything is just in one book. All that amazingness is smushed into just 400 pages. I like that. Alright, so that's the end of this rapid fire book tag, and I hope I made sense in my answers. But that was a pretty short video for this Monday. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And check out the links down below. I have a bunch of links on there that you should all go and check out. I hope you all have a great rest of the week and happy Thanksgiving. That is coming up soon. Bye, everybody.